This is 8656 in cotton. The very first time that I made 8656 in a non-stretch fabric. And it was interesting because I instantly fell in love with the look. So keep in mind, I'd made the banded bottom top in 8656 before. It was just in a knit. So the first time I did it, it was in like this kind of jersey knit or t-shirt knit. And I liked it then, but I fell in love with it in a cotton or non-woven fabric because it was a different, it just laid differently. So it looked more like a top that you could wear with jeans or that you could wear with a skirt. And even the fabric that I have today in this top is just different because it lays differently. It's kind of a little bit more flowy. It's not as stiff. And so this one's a little bit stiff. And I finished the neckline again, my famous bias binding. And it kind of has this one shoulder look feel to it that you could wear if you wanted to. This is just regular cuffed rib knitting, and then again cuffed rib knitting. So yeah, I really love it in cotton. So I did it in cotton, and then I just started making these like just every time I could think about it. Of course, as you can see, this is not cotton, but it is a non-stretch fabric, and this is more like a rayon fabric. And so again, I like the way it looks, I like the way it feels, and it flows. This is a non-stretch fabric. Nope, sorry, take that back. This is a stretch satin, even though it doesn't have a lot of stretch. And this fabric is from Zoloft Fabrics. And so satin is a different, has a different flow and feel to it as well. And so, but I loved it in this too as well. I love the way that it laid on my body. This is cotton. This cotton is from Minerva Fabrics. It's a poplin cotton, and same thing. It was a stiffer feel, so it had a different flow to it. And so yeah, those are all the makes, and of course the one that I have on. And there is a make that's not here because I couldn't find it that I did with 8656. It's a sweater with sweater knit on the sleeves and sweater knit on the bottom. And I actually made it a little bit too long, so it doesn't, because I actually think I used the extended version of 8656 and then added the banded bottom. So it's actually a little bit too long, and I actually have to tuck the band under to get it to sit right. And so I'll just show you a picture of me in that, which I didn't really get any good pictures. I hate that because it is a top that I actually like as well. And I hate I couldn't find it. Hopefully I'll be able to find it before we get into the series, and then I can show you, or I can take some pictures and try to get those pictures of that shirt. And then I have one more hack to show you, which is when I hacked 8656 and made a jumpsuit. So it's not going to go on flow. So what I'm going to do is pull it to the front and just kind of explain. And it's backwards. All right, so I made these drop crotch pants first before I made the top. And I basically was just a self-drafted drop crotch pant with an elastic and side pockets. And when I made it, I was like, I wasn't really too pleased at first, and I wasn't really feeling it. And then the whole point was to make a two-piece set. So I made the top to go with it. Simplicity 8656, of course. And when I tried it on, I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it looked together as a two-piece set. It was just something, I don't know, it was something about it. So then I said, what about if I make a jumpsuit or attach 8656? So then I had to think about, okay, yeah, you could do that, but then how are you going to get in and out of it? So that was a thought. Even though I feel like if I'd made the neckline wider, and then this is a knit. This is a I'm not sure if it's an ITY knit. It's from Joann's. I think it's more like a jersey knit. This might be an ITY knit at the bottom. So I thought if I made the neckline a little bigger, I could stretch it and get in and out of it. But then the neckline might be too big and it might overstretch over time, and then it might end up looking sloppy. So I ended up adding a zipper to the back, an invisible zipper to the back of 8656. So I could get in and out of it. Now, there are some tweaks that I probably need to do to this jumpsuit, because I still am not, I like it, but I don't know if it's something that I would actually wear out. I think it's one of those photo pieces, but maybe not a piece that I could go anywhere in. And so somebody did suggest gathering the bottom of the pants so that they're gathered, or maybe adding a band to them or something. So I don't know. I might revisit it. I did add fold over elastic to finish the sleeve. I don't know why. I could have just hemmed it. I was just doing something, being extra. I don't know. And I did put, I think I used fold over elastic for facing, because I was adding a zipper to the back part. Oh, I did, yeah. I did it all the way around the neckline. See, I didn't even remember what I did to this. So, so we're going to revisit the jumpsuit hack. And I don't know, we'll have to think this one through. So, and I'm almost tempted to think of a skirt jumpsuit hack. But we'll see, because I do want to make a dress with 8656 in this pattern hack series as well. So just keep that in mind. And if you have any suggestions for any hacks that you want to see in this series, let me know. Can't promise that we'll do them, but I'll try. I'm just wanted to make sure that all of the hacks that we do are something that can be fairly easy and something that we all can do. And remember, if you're not already joining me on Instagram, please do so you can get the updates at Zena is Sewing. And then again, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, next week we'll get started with the very first hack, which is the banded bottom, 8656. Thank you so much for watching.